I just don't understand some people anymore. It's like, you know how hard I try and work on these videos, right? And, it doesn't seem to matter what I do. I always get some people who just want to troll me for no apparent reason. And yeah, the 2 videos that we've done together, everybody raves about you. Meh, I guess people just like me more than they like you. Well, a few people want to know how we do this. Let them work it out on their own. I think we should teach them how to do it. Really? You want to show people how you sit there and just talk to yourself? Well, yeah, I think it could be fun. Right, well, I'll leave you to that one. Phone me when you finish making a fool of yourself. See ya. Bye. So yeah, I've used this trick in a couple of videos before where I kind of talk to myself, and a couple of people have kind of asked how I do it. So today, I'm going to kind of teach you. In principle, it's actually pretty straightforward. You work out what your conversation's going to be, much like if it was a, script for a play or a TV show or whatever. You work out how the conversation's going to go between the different people. You then record one half of the conversation as the person that is going to be in the phone or the laptop or the TV screen or whatever. Put that together, copy it onto the device, and then you then record the second half of the video with you interacting with it. Where the problems kind of arise is partly in the preparation and partly in the execution, because you need to prepare exactly what you are going to be saying almost word for word. I mean, I don't run off a pre-written script. I tend to just ad-lib off the top of my head, so there might be some differences for what I was intending on saying to what I finally end up saying, but as long as the timings are there or thereabouts, that is the important thing. Because when 2 different people are having a conversation together, they get their timings off each other. So obviously, the first person speaks while the second person listens, then the second person responds while the first person listens. But with this, you're trying to have one conversation at 2 different times. So when you're filming the first part of the conversation that's going to be being played back later, you need to make sure you leave gaps in your conversation for the second part of it to talk over. And getting those timings is a little bit tricky. So the first thing we need to do is work out what the conversation's going to go like, roughly what I'm going to be saying. So work out what your conversation's going to be from both sides. Write it down if that makes things easier for you. Then when you film the first part of the conversation, obviously speak those words out loud that you're meant to be speaking, but whatever lines you're leaving gaps for, think them through in your head. That way you'll leave roughly the right sort of pause in the video for you to then voice over it later. So let's do an example right now, okay? Let's take a nursery rhyme. Bingo will be a good one, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and bingo was his name-o. So let's do that as an example, and we'll turn it into a duet between me and me on a phone. So we'll have me on the phone doing the B, the N, and the O, and me in person doing the I and the G. So I know if I record part 1 now, I need to say B, N, and O out loud and leave the I and the G a blank, but run them in my head so that I at least leave the right timings. So, first part would go B, N, O, B, I... Oh, frickin', it's really difficult to do this, B, N, O, B, N, O, B, N, O, and bingo was his name-o. So now that we've got the first part recorded, we need to get it onto my phone. So I'll copy it off my camera onto my computer, snip out that little section, turn it into its own video file, copy it over to my phone, and then we'll be able to record the second part. Back in a second. So now we have a finished video on my phone ready to work with. B, N, O, B, N, O, B, N, O, and bingo was his name-o. So all we need to do now is film the second part of it where I fill in the I and the G, and we should have a duet. Oh, this is going to be fun. So let's see how many tries it takes me to do this. B, I, N, G, O, B, I, N, B, I, N, G, O, B, I, N, G, O, B, I, N, G, O, and bingo was his name-o. Close enough. So hopefully this hasn't ruined the illusion for anyone thinking there was more than one of me in the world, because who the bloody hell needs that? No, it's just simply scripts, camera, and a bit of editing. But then, you know, that's what Hollywood's built on these days. Now, this is a relatively easy example because I'm only using single letters. They're relatively small pauses, so I know that the timings are going to be there or thereabouts already. But when I've shot videos in the past where I'm having longer pauses for full sentences to be spoken, the timings can be a little bit tricky. I mean, I don't know about you, but generally if I try and run a sentence in my head, I end up thinking it at a different speed than if I was actually speaking it out loud. So I don't always get my timings exactly right. So generally, before I copy everything back onto my phone or laptop, I will do a dummy run where I will play the video back to myself and I will then speak the lines over the top, just to make sure I've got the pauses at the right sort of duration that it's going to look natural when I come to film the second part. If you find you've left too long a pause, then just cut a little bit of it out and shrink the size of the pause down, because long pauses are a pain. If you find you haven't left a long enough pause, don't panic, it's really easy. Because you're not saying anything, because you're probably not even moving either, nobody's going to notice if you just slow the video down a little bit. So I would just cut a section of the video in Premiere, slow the speed down to like 90%, 80%, something like that. Nobody's actually going to see any difference, but it's just going to leave that slightly longer gap that you need to get your full sentence in. If you do manage to do it, leave it as a link in the comment down below so we can go and check it out. And don't forget as well, there's no limit as to how far you can take this. You know, you can have full-blown conversations with yourself. It doesn't even need to be limited to 2 people. You can essentially add as many versions of yourself as you like. The important thing to remember with that, though, is that the more elements and the more people you add into a video, the harder it's going to become, because the gaps you have to leave are going to be longer. You have to get your timings right between all the different videos as well. It's not impossible, it just takes a bit more effort. So now you know what to do, why not give it a go yourself? Although I would advise, don't do it in a public place because you get some very strange looks. So that's it for another video. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video.